This is the first election. Nigeria. The second election. I was pass. Baba nonsense. Baba nonsense. It was rigging. It was corruption. This election, please. People not go vote.
Firstly, let's look at Nickel Youth. Rain and wind to batter Britain as Met Office issue fresh warning. Chief forecaster has warned that 20 mm of rain is possible within 2 to 3 hours in some places, with flooding predicted on the road. London is set for a wet and cloudy day, with the mercury not rising above 4 Celsius. Wednesday is set to be winter in the capital. The Met Office forecaster said a band of heavy rain along with possibility of hail and some ill snow will move eastward across the Wales and southwest England early on Tuesday morning. Ireland is also affected by heavy rain, which forecaster says will spread eastward during Tuesday morning, before turning to snow on high levels. Area affected by snow and ice weather, warning which begin at 2 a.m. and ends at 10 a.m. include parts of Northern Ireland, including County Antrim, County Argyll, including County Londonderry. The yellow weather warning was for between 3 a.m. and 3 p.m. on Tuesday and could impact driver morning commute.
Demonstration of grace. Demonstration. If good do teacher teaches something, and the student make mistake.
Let's look at Nigerian news. 50% Nigerian children engage in child labor. The news agency in Nigeria, NAN, reports that the NBS conducted the survey in conjunction with other partners, including the National Primary Healthcare Development Agency and the United Nations Children's Fund. NAN reports that child labor entails work that is mentally, physically, socially, and morally dangerous and harmful to children, and deprive them of opportunities for schooling and development. Analysis the survey. Sobi Okono identified North Central region as having the highest burden of child labor of 56.8%, followed by Northwest accounting for 55.1%. South has 48.7%, Southeast 46.6%, and Southwest 38% respectively. Welcome to South Korea news. Olympic freestyle skiers go for gold in South Korea after near-death illness. The 22-year-old Aspen, Colorado Natives sat down with ABC News to discuss its long-held fourth journey to the 2018 Winter Olympic Games. It was honestly more just wanting to tell a story that happens to be real life. Yet Wallace told Watt about his reasoning for doing documentary. It was also just a window to look into the life of a professional athlete. You see what they do on TV and see them winning all these medals. And you know life looks perfect and beautiful. But life looks perfect and beautiful. Ultimately, you don't know anything about it, he said. Skiing is what saved my life, and it was my gateway as a kid. Yet Wallace said to his talent early in life. But it came to that difficult time and quickly rose to the top of the competition. Welcome back to Nigerian news. Delta airplane catches fire mid-air, makes emergency landing. Delta airplane is in the early hours of Wednesday made emergency landing at Muritala Mohammed Airport, Lagos, shortly after taking off when the pilot of the plane noticed that the left engine of the aircraft caught fire mid-air in flight. The pilot of Delta Air flight immediately contacted the control tower of Lagos Airport to prepare the emergency landing. All emergency aviation officials were immediately contacted and firefighters placed on standby. After landing successfully, all the passengers aboard were quickly evacuated via the emergency sliding door within few minutes. Although there is no death recording at the time of filing this report, but quite a number of crew and passengers casualties were recorded and have been taken to the Lagos State Teaching Hospital, Lasuth, Ikeja, Air Force Base Clinic and Federal Airport Authorities of Nigeria, FAN, Medical Center for Speedy Medication Attention. Meanwhile, the incident led to the closure of the runway as the Delta aircraft was on the runway for over 1 hour, thereby preventing KLM, Lufthansa and Air France already positioned for taking off from departing. The aircraft was later towed with a pushback truck to the open parking by close to boarding gate E63. The remaining casualty, 3 passengers have been taken to an hotel after the flight was announced cancelled and rescheduled for a date yet to be specified and communicated. Thank you for watching us, listening to us. And on this point, we will be ending today's news around the world. Tomorrow is another day. Join us at 11 a.m. Maryland time, 10 a.m. Eastern Texas, 8 a.m. Californian time, 5 p.m. in Nigerian time, and 4 p.m. in UK time. My name once again is Tolulope Akintola. We are here transmitting live to you from Dayo Agbola Radio. Remain blessed and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. Bye.
Good job.
Bọ́lọ̀bọ̀ ẹ pé máa convince mi. Àní mo tún wá wá fóònù kiri. Fóònù tí méjì bá mi ṣí kiri.
Mo bẹ́ ṣí àkíní.
Kí lè bá mi ṣe?
Fóònù wo ni wá? Èmi yẹn wá bí mi fọ́ kan.
Àní fóònù mo wá fóònù.
Ẹ wà lórí bíi.
Mo wá wá kiri.
O prepare ara ẹ lẹ́ni.
Rárá ni mo tún wá wò pé fóònù mi fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ wo ti wá sùn mo wò pé.
Then olùkọ́ mo wá gbé kíní ẹ̀ o fi cover ojú ẹ níbẹ̀rẹ̀.
Bátìrì ẹ̀ ti fẹ́ kú àbí.